It's time for our newest podcast, and we're going to be talking about the Fergus Fall Fair. Are you excited?
I am so excited. Pumpkins and fall leaves. I'm Ryan Joyce.
I'm Barb boy, and as always, it's our absolute pleasure to be here with you today.
And today we're having a special episode about an event that's coming up very soon, and that is, of course, a celebration of all things fall and agriculture. And that is, of course, the Fergus Fall Fair. And this is a huge event that's been going on for a long time, Barb. We spoke to Russell.
We did. Russell Gammon. If you don't know Russell Gammon, you don't know the guy connected to agriculture in our community. He travels the world, literally, to do and learn more. He's a huge on Jersey cows. I don't speak enough agriculture, but I did speak to his Jersey cow farmer group a while back. So I know that that's where his passion lies. But
Would those be the Jersey boys, just out of curiosity, Barb?
Oh,
no, Russell did give us some insights about
He did.
Fergus Fall Fair, which was fascinating.
I did some homework yesterday and found that the fair is celebrating 188 years this year. And if you go backwards, and I did use my calculator to calculate this, it's 1837 was the first fair that would have been held when Fergus was really, really, really new. So it's like it's been here as long as Fergus, almost. So that's exciting. The beauty of it is that for today's people, it's evolved. It has changed. There is so much going on there that is ag education, that is food education, that is crafts and skills and things you can do education. And Barb loves education. So even though this is audio,
thank you for
I
that.
can see the smile there. It is such an educational event. And I would say, even since COVID, it has become even more educationally oriented. There's just so much there. If you have kids, they're in school, they're learning there. But if you want them to do some hands-on learning, bring them to the fair.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's been around a long time, longer than the Scottish Festival, I discovered. It's quite a bit longer than the Scottish Festival. So it's fascinating that it's been around this long. And I think one of the big takeaways is about the 4-H group. 4-H is so important locally. And as he pointed out, you don't have to live in the country to be a part of 4-H. So that's a big, big takeaway. And there's lots of people in town that you can go and speak to. I'll name one because we all know the beautiful owner of Freybirds here in Fergus. Jackie Fraser's a really big part of 4-H. So sure, there's a variety of people with whom you can chat.
Yeah, and for those that might not have attended, and I guess there's likely one or two, but seriously, it's been around for a long time. What can you expect? You can expect livestock shows, as Russell mentioned. There's like sheep-shearing demonstrations, agriculture exhibits, competitions. There's lots of family events, and I believe there's even live music and rides and vendors. It's really a fantastic weekend of events that your family shouldn't miss.
It's kind of like the fairs that you see on TV of old. You go in there and there's everything, like just everything for all ages. Again, you don't have to be a person from the country to enjoy the Fergus Fall Fair.
Yeah, and there's fairs everywhere. We asked Russell what makes Fergus Fall Fair different from the others. Here's what he said.
There are some highlight attractions. One of them is the sheepdog training and use. The explanations there are spectacular. The wildlife rescue demos are different from a traditional fair thing. They're really great. And of course, I'm going to put in a plug, Barb, for the 4-H shows. It is the most wonderful leadership development, personal skills development, social skills development, public speaking training, competition, preparation, going months training your animal if it's on the animal side, or learning how to sew, learning how to bake, learning how to do all these things. And my one comment would be, if you're urban here in Fergus, realize that your children can also be involved in 4-H. If they contacted the fair could put them in with these 4-H superstars that we have in this area.
Yeah, it's definitely steeped in our area's history, and it's put together by a whole bunch of people, like just like all the other community-based organizations, events. These things take a lot of time and effort. Yeah. He did talk to us a little bit about some of the volunteerism that's required.
A growing community, as Fergus and Delora and Centre Wellington is. tremendous volunteers, and some real superstars in this community who are so committed to the fair. Without these volunteers, Fergus Fall Fair would not be celebrating its 188th anniversary. They are essential. They are work a lot during the year, not only during the week of the fair, but all year long.
Right.
Harness in the harness, nose to the grindstone or
Well,
whatever.
that's kind of the word,
expression is.
Russell. That's kind of the word. We
Yeah.
harness the volunteer energy for the
Yes.
fair.
It's exciting. It's just so exciting. It's a fun time of the year.
I look forward to attending this year's event. I've been traveling, so I haven't been able to get to,
Oh, it's
to
so
a fall
fun.
fair in the last couple of years. But I used to be a rides person, Barb. I think I
Never.
age limit for those.
Nope. I'm the biggest suck when it comes to rides. You go ahead and do them for both of us. For me, I'm lucky if I can get on the Ferris wheel. Oh, wait, not even the Ferris wheel. What's the round with the carousel things?
Yeah, yes.
That's it.
So
I'm
you not
the
like
biggest
roller
suck.
coasters? Are you not a roller coaster person either?
I loathe roller coasters because my fear level is off the chart. So I don't like speed and I don't like heights. Ta-da! That's literally what a roller coaster is. So,
Oh my
Ryan,
God.
do you remember when we were on the wheel in Niagara Falls?
Oh,
And how
absolutely.
terrified I got every time we went around the bend? No, it's not good for me.
Yeah, and that thing moved at a snail's pace.
To
I
you, it's all
love-
relative.
Love roller coasters, but my body hates roller coasters. We were curious. We digress, folks.
Yeah,
we
of
digress.
course we do. That's us.
We were curious to talk to Russell about some memorable moments. And I believe he's brought out a bovine was one of his.
Famous bovine.
Yes.
Meeting a celebrity bovine in terms of Tim May's Vanilla, who is a virtually all-white Holstein who was wearing a hat on 4-H show day. And small thing, but it was just very, very cool. And Tim, who is from the Rockwood area, is a huge celebrity in the agricultural circles. So that was cool. To me, it's meeting people there that stands out as the memory. Some people you only get to see once or twice a year. Some people you've never met before, but you've heard of. So it's social.
So there it is, Barb.
I love these. I love what we're doing. I want to take a minute and tell everybody how much we appreciate you, because without you liking and subscribing and telling your friends and neighbors about us, we're not going to be able to do what we're doing. It is because of you that this podcast is taking off the way it is. I think our community needs something like this, and we are thrilled and honored to be taking it on.
And so next week, there's fairies, there's music,
Enchanto. Can't
Stay
wait.
tuned. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Ola Fergus podcast. I'm Ryan Joyce.
And I'm Barb Evoy. Have a great day.